Ninja's back in the news regarding that Mixer deal when he left Twitch. So, I mean, it was so widely reported. Everybody knows about this. Biggest streamer on Twitch, or at least one of the biggest. And he leaves to go to this new streaming platform, Mixer, owned by Microsoft. Causes waves in the industry. Signed some kind of deal. It's a huge announcement and so forth. And it has been streaming on Mixer, presumably successfully. I saw him on Twitter talking about some of the numbers and subscriber counts and so on. Sounds like it's going decent. And so anyway, he's making a fresh headline now because he has been streaming Gears 5. He did an exclusive stream for Gears 5. And so some people are saying, hey, he's got the benefit here because he's got the deal with Mixer, which is Microsoft. Gears is a Microsoft title. So he's got this advantage now because of this. Or maybe some people were speculating he got a boatload of money to play this game. Or some people are speculating that as part of his original Mixer deal, he's got to play Microsoft titles and he's got to showcase them before everyone else. Now, as you know, as we all know, if a popular streamer plays a game, what do people do? They buy the game. Like, that's how this thing works. It's pretty straightforward. You want the game, you buy the game. You want to participate. You want to go along with the thing. It's a great promotional mechanism for a new game. And people then, even further along, they say, well, you know, if there is any kind of connection there, people are saying, well, The Verge is saying that they want some type of disclosure. They want some sort of FTC guideline situation that is like, hey, were you compensated this and that? Look, Will, listen to me, Will. Are you willing? And are you ready? This kind of stuff is so advanced right now. It's going on everywhere. It's impossible to break it down, to oversimplify it, to say, oh, yeah, he's streaming on Mixer, so of course he's got to play Gears. He has no choice in the matter. Oftentimes, in my experience, having been in this realm and in this space, it's more nuanced than that. There might be a little indication. There might be a little suggestion. For him, it might be as simple as, hey, this is a game that's coming out soon. People want to know about it. I want to play. It could be as simple as that.
Yeah.
That it's just a hot title at the moment. And so there might not be more to it. There's a lot of different ways that this content, this Gears 5 stream might get in front of you. Now, if you're another streamer and you don't have access to the game and you really want to play the game and you really want to get viewers, you might be upset then.
Yeah.
And that might be the equivalent of, like, say us, we have a smartphone that no one else in the world has access to, and we're busy enjoying it, experimenting with it, making videos about it, and no one else can. You could imagine if you're another streamer. But as an audience member, I would say
they win.
Yeah, I would say, look, of course the most successful people are gonna get the early access. Of course, it's the biggest channels, streamers that are gonna be the first to bring you this new content. What are they gonna do? Go to the small people? No, they want to get the message out.
They want to get eyeballs as well.
Yeah, it makes sense. Right. And they want to get other streamers looking at the bigger streamers and saying, that's what I should be playing and that's what I should be talking about. So I don't think the Mixer deal specifically is the reason he's doing it. I could imagine him still being on Twitch and being like, I'm going to play Gears 5. It just came out.
Yeah, I just noticed that his content recently, he's been switching up games. Like, he was playing Minecraft, World of Warcraft.
That's another Microsoft title, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Minecraft.
Oh, yeah.
World of Warcraft is not, but Minecraft is.
Yeah,
and to be fair, like to fully round out the topic, Fortnite isn't what it used to be in terms of popularity. Obviously, that's not news. Everyone knows that. So you got to switch it up too. On top of that, and as a human being, you got to imagine it gets pretty monotonous playing the same title forever. Right. So there's a lot of factors going into this. And of course, people are going to be critical. And of course, people are going to look into it because of the nature and the scale of Ninja himself and companies like Microsoft. But I'm just saying it's hard to write about it, talk about it, because there's likely a lot more nuance that goes into the decision. And I don't think for a second he's trying to fool anyone. I don't think he would play it if he didn't want to. He doesn't have to. He's not a guy that has to play any game. There's no, just like people, I know a lot of people think that once the corporate involvement, it's like a gun to the head. It's like, you gotta do it. It's like, no, man, that doesn't, you can say, look, I'm not willing, or yes, I am, or this is this. You know, I would like to do that. You know, there's still options, and I've been not in that business specifically, but in this segment that we're in, I think audience members would be surprised how much an individual like Ninja could flex his muscles and say, I'm not just going to do something. He's not going to be told to do something. That's my feeling on the matter. Just for the sake of being told, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm